Let's go. Honestly, that was a pretty good run. Like, there were just a couple of pretty critical mistakes. But, throughout the gameplay was pretty good, though. That reach felt good, too. Whenever I was like, I gotta lock in, and I actually did lock in. Yeah. I have to remember to turn on my alarms again after I've turned them off because I'm doing stuff. So my alarms that are meant to make me remember things, I have to remember to turn them even on again. It's such a disaster. Before now I have gone for a little nap and then my alarm to remind me to do something goes off like 10 minutes later and I'm like, oh yeah. I have so many alarms set though because of ADHD, like otherwise I just forget to do everything. Or I don't do anything at all. It's really hard to break out of the habit of just feeling overwhelmed by nothing and then not doing anything as a result. It has been very helpful though, like, for all I complain about my alarms going off at inopportune times. Also, I'm not even sure if I could be heard during the set, because it's so much louder than I was thinking. Yeah, I think we just got this for 1 second. Yeah, I mean, for all I complain about the alarms, they are extremely helpful. It's also just useful to have my day split up into like hour-sized chunks. Ori is really the only exception where I typically go for longer than an hour. Because if I play for just an hour, I'll a full perfect run for me real time is like an hour and 2 minutes. So obviously I can't really do that because otherwise I would never reset. I only give myself 2 hours to play Ori if I'm doing it. But yeah, most other things it's like, because it can feel difficult to start, but if I have like an end point in mind where it's like, oh, I'll only do it as far as the end of the hour or whatever, it's like, oh, that feels better. Mess that up. And that. It's funny, this run feels like a lot sloppier than last one, but it's only actually 5 seconds behind. Which, to be clear, isn't nothing. Like, 5 seconds early game is, like, kind of a lot, but... considering I'm, like, literal minutes off my SOB, I think I'll be okay. I truly can't believe that worked. Oh, that was so bad. Literally every step of that I think was like 1 pixel okay. Like... Oh, did I really? That's really funny, but Hundo. God, it was literally like 4.5 years ago, nearly 5 years ago, so I do not remember. I think that like the Hundo record on YouTube is like my best like viewed Ori video. It's either that or the any percent no other bounce one, which isn't actually record anymore. But that one still occasionally gets comments now. I think the traction on the Hundo one slowed down, but the any percent one still gets comments. The any percent one also attracts a lot more of the, like, OMG, I can't believe you would cheat in a speedrun type of comments, which is always quite funny. There's so much I feel like are in good faith. Like, I get comments like, how is the... You know the part where like, I swim through the dirty water in Quolux Hollow? People are like, how is that possibly not... How is that possibly in bounds, you know? And I'm like, okay, fair. Like, if you don't understand it or haven't seen it before, it does look out of bounds. I get why there's confusion there. But some of them do are just like, I can't believe you skipped the cutscenes of this beautiful game. How could you? It's like, yeah, I've seen all the cutscenes a lot of times, buddy. Yeah. I thought I got the slow loads, so I just reacted very slowly. There seems to be this, like, not insignificant amount of people who think that speedrunners, this is just how we played the game for the first time. But, like, I was like, this game's too hard. I don't respect this game. I'm gonna just, like, cheat, you know, or whatever. It's like, come on, man. To be fair, I do actually know someone in the Ori community who did like learn any percent before playing the game casually. And didn't play the first game either. Everyone flamed him for years. Yeah, I get that, Zero. Like, for me, like, speedrunning is nearly always... I really, really liked this game, but I have finished it. I've 100%ed it. I've got all the achievements. I've done every single hard variant I can think of that would still be fun. What can I do now? So I look into the speedrun, and then is the speedrun fun? Is it not? You know, speedrun and rando. You know, it depends. Because like Pseudo Regalia, I don't really love the speedrun, but the rando was very fun. Yeah, I only play rando on my own. I don't really stream it either. Oh fuck. I'm not really involved in the wider Ori community at this stage, so... Oh my god. That's what I'm saying, Leo. It's really, really cool, and like, it feels really good. Yeah, it's... This game has my favorite movement of any game. I think I got very lucky because... Oh, I say as I put that up. That, like... This game has, like, the coolest movement ever, and I think the speedrun is also very cool. Well, MQR specifically. There are definitely other cool categories, but, like, MQR is just... Oh, it's just perfect. Because I think that, for me... I think a very important thing in a run is to... Like, I'm fine with glitches, but, only if it feels like I'm still playing the game. You know, the game that, like, I really like, I guess. So, like, sentry jumps, I think, are a glitch, but, like, it just feels like an expansion of the movement. And it makes routing interesting, so you have to consider energy. Whereas, like, I can definitely appreciate something like Ocarina of Time. I think that also learning the routing for those kinds of games is like insanely cool. But you know, I can really run a game like that. Well, you're not really playing Ocarina after a certain point, are you? I mean, obviously the fact that you are still playing Ocarina and using like the language of Ocarina of Time to play the game is like, to like do all that insane shit, whatever, is like extremely cool, and the appeal for sure. But you know what I mean. Hopefully, I'm making sense here. It's also why I'm not huge. What does this game not have? It has it all. I'm saying. Got the coolest music too. It's also why I don't really like any percent in this game, like out of bounds, because the out of bounds stuff isn't really what I find fun about the game. Not that I don't like out of bounds, it's like just flatly, because like out of bounds and like Touhou Lunar Nights, very fun because it's just very quick to do and tied into the movement. And there's some out of bounds I like in this game, like how you can force yourself out of bounds by like doing certain things as you enter cutscenes, which are normally involve weird movement. But stuff where you like crouch at a position, then dash slash whatever, it's like not for me. Also, the fact that this game just doesn't, at least this category, doesn't have like a killer trick. You know, there's no trick that you like get to and you're just dreading it the whole time. Like, there are hard tricks, but there's nothing that's like, you know, 20 minutes into a run and just fucking brutal if you miss it. Or like specifically that difficult. Like, all the reset points in this run that do exist I don't think are that hard. I tried learning Crosscode, extremely cool game, really cool speed game too, but there's like a trick like half an hour, 40 minutes into the game, which just felt like a total crapshoot, and if you miss it, it just fucked everything up. I will say like the only thing about this game is I wish we had a bit less quick to menus. I don't mind quick to menus as much as a lot of people seem to, which you know, makes sense considering I played the game so much. I think there's a bit too many. Like, them working on like keystone doors and stuff is like a bit of a shame. I wonder if it's faster to cancel the grapple and bash off that guy and just bash glide over, rather than doing the second dash that I do. I'm genuinely not sure. Because you wouldn't be bash gliding for very long, and you have to go through like the bash animation, which is like half a second. I do think that sometimes we probably do like stuff that's a bit too hard to just for the sake of avoiding the half a second bash time, but it does look really cool. I'm not sure if anyone newer to the community, or just in general maybe didn't catch, Reese used to do for marathons as like a donation incentive, where he'd do this escape blindfolded, which was always like insanely cool. I can't remember what runs that would be at exactly, but I bought marathons that would have been at. But if you look up like Reese or the Will-O-Wisps, maybe you'll find it. It's very, very cool what he was able to do. Because the game has different sound effects for what surface you're walking on. And because that escape has like a lot of walls and stuff, you can kind of just walk yourself up against the wall. It's just very cool because there's like a time limit on it, right? Because the water's chasing you, but you're still able to do it. Also, this is probably, like, I think this might be my best pace ever. It's kind of weird because it's been so up and down, but like, the Wellspring went so well that I think it makes up for it. Yeah. Many, many dreams. Ooh, that's rough. If you don't get a dash into that little walking section, you have to walk for like quite a while. My spacing was off from where I usually am, because I missed the first air sentry. Oh fuck me. Where's that even spawn me? Okay, here. I should just not mention my my face, because every time I do, it just naturally ends up going worse, but such is the nature of the thing. I also had a really good stun TB because that didn't feel that bad. Like, I had the death, but I mean, maybe that just was 5 seconds there. The death and then working out where the hell I was going to spawn. Please be kind, all miners of Hornbug. Mosquito be kind, Hornbug be kind. That's it, right? Yes. I probably could have hit that in one less cycle if I swapped to Reckless earlier, but decided not to risk it. Awesomeness. Oh. It's all fine. This was like a god split on PB, so I always lose time here. So that is okay. Oh my god. Still matching record though. Just outside of 55 pace as well. It's just a weird split because I actually hit like so many things right. I got like pretty incredible RNG on the mosquito for Hornbug. People talk about Shriek RNG, fucking Hornbug RNG is where it's at. Oh! That's spooky. I think I'm gonna actually just turn off my other monitor because the face is too good. Gotta lock in. Sorry, it's not gonna be a very exciting one if I just unmuted the whole time, but I'm too nervous. Like at this kind of time, I'm hoping to like match PB. 20 seconds ahead is kind of crazy. I got the T-pose, yeah. Oh. Getting nervous this early probably isn't good. I've got so much still to go. Kind of a sloppy ending, but I want to just take it safe. I was in general a very, very safe from Old Woods. It's not worth killing anyone for the health cell. Oh my god, did I not get the fucking save there? That's crazy. Oh my god. Fuck, how much time does that even lose? Like... I've never done that ever, a single time. I must have just been very slightly too low because the teleporter was definitely on screen. Oh, that's brutal. I think that was only, like, in the grand scheme, I think that was about 15 seconds, it felt like, to get over there. So, if I'm still ahead by 20 plus seconds, which I think I am, I should still be fine after the split if this fight goes well. But man, oh man, that is rough. Not a great fight, but well. Oh, okay. Gonna lock back in. I'm gonna get some water during this cutscene because I can do that. I returned. Sweet speedrun getting water in this flat. Considering the fight and the awful part at the end and the mistake at the start, I probably lost like 20-25 seconds there. The fight in PP wasn't very good, but like that was really shocking. That's some RNG. That's some more RNG, Jesus. Oh my god. Come on! Ugh. I was way too close to dash away. I will need to turn the timer back on to see when patience skip happens. So I guess I can either be like overjoyed or like, man, this one's nowhere near as good as I thought. Because the thing is, Moldwood felt pretty good, and then Reach felt really good. Which is about the time I turned off the timer, I think. So in my head, I should have been about 25 to 30 seconds ahead at that point. When I lose 20 seconds to Corlock, I probably lost 10. So honestly, I'm probably dead even in PB at this point. Like, that waste was pretty bad, the burrow was pretty bad. Corlock, for all I know, Corlock could be like 40 seconds behind, and like, you're all watching me on like a plus 40 second run. let's find out together how far. Okay, I'm 9.6 seconds ahead. I did lose about 20 seconds in core lock. Okay. If I just keep it together, I should be able to get records. Because I have set time save in the next few splits. Oh my god. How did I mess that up so many times? The time. I thought it was 53 would be fine, but I guess not. Okay, still gotta keep it together. Goodbye chat room again. Let's just see the health there, because I wasn't sure. I think I got a bad dash there, so I didn't make it to the save point. We'll see. I did. It's fine. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. I just... Ugh, that's funny. I wasn't even looking there because, like, I hit the fast cycle, which I nearly never ever hit, so I was preparing for the slow cycle. Like, ugh. Can't lie, gang. I think it comes down to Shriek RNG. Because that Willow wasn't great. And launch wasn't good either, so... Oh my god, I thought that's so terrible. Watch me lose record because I healed. I cannot believe that 2 cycles. I did like everything wrong. Record because I didn't hit the last bow shot. Yippee! I got it! Ah, terrible, terrible streak, but... Wait, will it save time? That shit felt ass. Yay! I did it! Oh, I actually fucked streaks so badly. The game was so generous making that a T-cycle, and like, I healed, and it took like 3 hits in phase 4. Like, God, it was awful. Oh. Yeah, I just got way too nervous in streak. That was just a fucking mess. We did it. I like Inkiro, records back. I do want a 55 though. That run really should have been the 55. If I hadn't missed the fucking teleport at Krolok. Like, clearly I can do it, you know? Oh, Mora was a gold. No, Moldwood was a gold. I was like, no way that Mora was a gold. It was shit. I got bad energy, Mora. I'm like already holding right. It's quite funny. Thanks, babies. Appreciate it. And yeah, no, I think that my Willow is just better than I think it is. But it's also kind of reassuring that, you know, this isn't the 50, this isn't the 55, but like, considering how many mistakes there were towards the end, I definitely can do it. This is going to be hell to run against though, because it's just going to be like, it's like my literal best ever pace, and then I just shit it in the last, like from Prologue. I think this time could go way lower. I think like if I were really dedicated to the grind, a 54 is like definitely doable, but I don't think I'm that dedicated. Like, because I was 33 seconds ahead of Boar's Reach. I'm not going to app others with it. I'm going to post in Ori Court though. Yippee! I did DM Bellers beforehand, but when I was first getting back into it, I DM'd him like to make sure there was nothing else I'd missed. But yeah, cool. It's like the first stream I do without facecam, and I immediately record. That's quite funny. But yeah, this felt really good, honestly. Like this early game was kind of rough, and this was all pretty much just great. Oh yeah, I messed up here, but yeah, no, this was like really good pace throughout, I think. Like, there were no major mistakes until the prologue thing.